turntables to turning tables, from serving ravioli to dishing out rhythm and bass.
My first job was a DJ actually. Since I left college, I went to hotel school and I was doing my hotel school diploma, and then while doing my hotel school diploma, I needed some pocket money. I used to finish school at 5 o'clock, take the bus, put my Walkman on, get to Alutgama, have a shower in a small cubicle, get on a push cycle with my haversack of records, and then cycle to Neptune, to Bent to the Beach Hotel, play music till 4 o'clock and get back to school at 7 o'clock in the morning. So that was my part-time job. I would love the music of Earth, Wind and Fire, the Doobie Brothers, Steely Dan. They never repeat. And George Benson, Fleetwood Mac, Neil Diamond, Michael Jackson, one of the greatest entertainers the world ever produced. But as a DJ, a lot of DJs make this mistake. They play music they like. DJs should play music what people like. See, most DJs today, that's all they do. You ask any DJ today who grew up in that era of the 70s, 80s, early 90s, would yet say, I want the vinyl records out. And people are playing vinyl today because that era is coming back. For us, those days was pure talent, being able to keep 1,000 people on the dance floor and being able to make sure that they're having a good time was not easy, being able to mix the music, to keep the people going. When I finished my hotel school, I kind of broke away from hotel school for a short span of time and did a gig in advertising. My first job was a DJ in a 5-star hotel called the Ramada Renaissance, now which is known as the Cinnamon Lakeside. And I was fortunate to be appointed the first entertainment manager of a 5-star hotel at that time. I worked there for 10 years, did so many events for the hotel, from international fashion shows to bringing down international acts to coordinating various big gigs. I moved to the Colombo Hilton, where I was business development manager. Here, there again, it's from a DJ, now you move on to a business development manager, entertainment manager for another 5-star hotel. And in 2004, I thought I'm going to set up my own businesses. And in 2004, I set up my own restaurant company called HARPO'S Cafes and Restaurants, which is now celebrating its 14th year this year. So my first restaurant which I took over management was the Commons Coffee House, and the second one being the Bay Leaf. And I see myself moving forward, taking my pizza brand forward, my retail brand forward, expand on that locally and internationally as well.
All right, you guys, we gotta take a quick break. Don't go anywhere.
The flavors of Italy, together with those of Sri Lanka. Ingredients so fresh, it feels like the farmer is yet to return home. Home to Sri Lanka's best homegrown pizzas and pastas. There's no two words about it. It's always Harpo's.
I don't think I'll be opening any more vanity restaurants, if I have to put it that way, but small little pizza parlors and infusing new stuff into the retail market. But I do have plans for a hotel school, if I'm to say so. The more travelers coming to Sri Lanka, the more venues they want to see, the more cuisine they want to eat. So that's going to grow. I have plans to set up a proper training institute in this country, because I feel training is the way forward for the F&B industry, the hospitality industry. And if we are having so many big brands coming into this country, like all the top-end 5-star brands are coming here, we need to encourage young youth to come into the industry, and I don't see that happening with all these big names coming. So I see a huge potential for a proper international training school in this country and take it to another level. When you go across the borders of this country, hospitality is at a different level, and that's where we have it within us. It's a matter of taking these young people, training them, bringing the best out of it, and then we can command proper prices on room rates and various things, Training is the key to bring the hospitality industry to its number one area. Like I said, I'm good with people, I get on with people. So in the hospitality industry, we have to be, hospital people. It's a whole people's game actually, and it's important. You cannot be in and out. You either are in or you're out.